You'll just have to remind him.
Hold up, Knight. Let me make one thing clear. As a member of the Brotherhood, you serve under my command. If you want my respect, you will have to earn it. When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
What are your orders, Captain?
Paladin Dance has already briefed me on your search for the missing recon team. I want that resolved. Do you have anything to report?
I've completed my investigation into the missing recon team. There were no survivors.
Good soldiers, all. Even Brandis?
Dead.
Very well. Is there anything else?
Do you want their holotapes?
Thank you. I'll see.
What should I do with their tags?
I'll accept them. The Brotherhood will remember their sacrifice.
How will the Brotherhood remember them?
They faced their mission with courage. They fought with honor against overwhelming odds. They lived and died together as brothers. That is what it means to be a member of the Brotherhood of Steel.
That's all.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor. Bear it with distinction. This was no easy mission, Knight. Well done. Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires your attention. I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport. I suspect this may be an inside job.
If so, that's a serious security risk.
That's what worries me. If there is a traitor, our entire operation here could be in jeopardy. I want you to take charge of this investigation. Report to Knight Sergeant Gavel at the base. He commands our logistics division.
God.
Depot. Beyond that, you have leave to conduct your investigation as you see fit.
I'm on
Report your
PS4.
findings directly to me. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I expect results.
Sure.
I forget that I was all day. I forgot I had a boner. But I was gonna start getting
Attention all personnel. Research patrols are a crucial facet of our operation here in the Commonwealth. Any Brotherhood soldiers that have not received a research patrol assignment should speak to Proctor Quinlan immediately.
Proctor Tegan.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
Right, will you let me fucking get off of it? I don't give a shit about this armor anymore.
Proctor. Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Fucking hell, that's hard.
Mr. Bond, might that have been locked for a reason?
Tegan.
Unicorn missiles, full laser stock, gross rifle, Mr. Handy fuel, shotgun shells, kitchen skills, refugee cars.
Proctor Teagan.
What, Dad?
Excuse me, Proctor Teagan.
Alright, let me fucking talk to you, dick. Bro, I've just got a new helmet. Oh, it's for power armor.
We're out here representing the Brotherhood. Let's make them ready to continue our mission, soldier.
What fucking mission are you on about, Polygon?
Watch your step on the flight deck.
Polygon's on about fucking mission? Hmm? I could do more to it.
I'd take every pharaoh, beauty, and
Do you want to see?
into space.
For instance. Just watch. Look at it now. Look at him now. His helmet.
Don't worry. You'll get used to sleeping comfortably underneath
Oh,
massive
yeah.
containers of highly flammable. Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
All my hopes go with you for a successful mission, Paladin Dance.
Sure, Godsworth. Thanks.
Hmm? Yes.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced
I have papers as well, so we have papers, enough papers. Yeah. It's whatever my dad can do for you. Don't be expecting much, like, if you know what I mean.
Gavel.
Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
That's right. You're in charge here?
I am, and you're here about the missing supplies. Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me.
Greetings, Knight.
We've converted this section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Prydwen, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door. Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
Watch your tone, Sergeant.
Sir.
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram.
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
Lucia and Clark.
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your questions, it might as well be them.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
We hear about the thefts, right? I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
You already spoke with Gavel?
He questioned the entire unit. None of us saw anything. Look, I want to get to the bottom of this as much as anyone. What do you want to know?
What's the security situation here like?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
You really think the base is that secure?
I do. I mean, I've heard about the Institute's relay. But even if they could get in, they'd never make it back out.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
Tell me about the logistics.
There are what? Our division, other than the Sergeant?
Lucia?
Excuse me. Knight Lucia. We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon.
That's all, Initiate.
Sir?
Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
Do you have time for some questions?
Oh. You must be here about the missing supply. I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want?
What's the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here. We don't have much to worry about.
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provide... I don't know.
Do you know anything about them?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food, and,
You lost some vacuum tubes?
someone had just filed... The sergeant make 'em.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't.
Right. What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We always seem to end up together.
That's all for now.
Let me know if you need anything else. Now.
No luck? I told you it was a waste of time. Listen, I questioned every soldier in this unit. I didn't find anything. You're not going to find anything. If you insist on going through with this, stop bothering my men and go look for some real evidence. Hell, you got the captain's backing. You could... Now, is there anything else you need from me?
That's all.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapons, Proctor Tegan might have what you need.
Two more school. All right.
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
Nice.
Killed.
Got it.
head, put one more in his head for good measure. Why take the chance?
What do you want?
Hey, Lucia.
Can I help you with anything?
You've been covering for Clark. Why?
What? What are you talking about?
I read your journal, Lucia. I want to know what's going on here.
You what? All right. Clark and I joined the Brotherhood around the same time. He's been my closest friend for years, but since the battle, I feel like I'm losing him.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Prydwen coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but...
War
Hail,
tempers
mate.
the strong, and it breaks the weak. If that is what happened, he wouldn't be the first. It's not much of a lead, but let's see where it takes us.
All right, that's it for today. Hey, what are you doing out here?
I'm just out for a walk, Initiate.
Don't sneak up behind me like that. This place is bad enough. I'm gonna head back in a few minutes. Don't wait up.
Initiate?
I'm not on duty. Leave me alone.
open it up.
You don't much live, much do you? You don't much just do much do you? Look old ghouls. Fucking hell, what's with that bad fun? That's what I was thinking, to be quite honest.
Passing through cars is prohibited.
Hey,
Viewpoint, I shoot.
get him!
Remember the Citadel! Fight to the last man!
Eight bullets. Are you off to sleep, mate? I'm what you tired. What?
Come on. Give it a try. There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hang on. Huh? Who's there? Come out.
Hey, Clark.
What are you doing down here?
I want answers, Clark. Start talking. Or else.
Ugh. Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
You stole the supplies.
Yes, Knight. I did. I'm in logistics. No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls. It's been working. So far.
This doesn't make any sense. Why would you do this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Was he a feral?
What difference does it make? Weren't they all human once? I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed, I don't even know how many. They started running away, but we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
That's war.
They were just running after the battle. I needed some time. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
It was worth a try.
That's what I thought. But if the ghouls... What are you gonna do?
I don't know yet.
It's not easy, is it? And what about me?
You should turn yourself in.
I suppose so. The captain will never understand. But it's the honorable thing to do. You might respect that, at least. I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together. Go on ahead. The elevator's in the next room. You can use my keycard.
Going up. Lower level.